Health is a very big part of our lives, and I know it's the new year. Many people have resolutions. I tell you that eating healthy is possible. Hey, it's Kim here. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Yes, I am wearing my sleeping bra and my pajamas because I just want to be free today. Yeah, look, I'm not naked because I'm a nudist at heart. It's not my fault. I'm a Haitian. We don't really like having a lot of clothes on in our own house. But I wanted to hop on to kind of give you guys some tips on how to eat healthier, to kind of help start your healthy eating journey. Because I think when we make the resolution or we say out loud, I want to eat healthier, we don't really know how we can go about doing that. We need to operationalize eating healthy in our mind, in our lives. Eating healthy for me may not be eating healthy for you because I'm at another level. I may be behind you, I may be ahead of you. We're all in different places, but you need to start where you are. I'm a social worker, so I'm gonna be saying it a lot. Start where you are. Figure out what is it exactly, what is your goal in terms of nutrition? Do you want to eat more fruits and vegetables? Do you want to have more portion control? Do you want to enjoy your food and not worry about what the food you're putting in is doing to your body? You know, what is your goal? In all honesty, weight is not a good goal. Calorie intake is not a good goal. I never think that your weight or the numbers associated to the food that you put in your body is ever a good outcome or a good thing to track in your goals, because at the end of the day, your life goes beyond these numbers. How do you feel? How are you living? How do you feel about yourself? Those numbers cannot control those things. So eating healthy, I just want to say simple that eating healthy goes far beyond how you look. It's about how you treat and you treat your temple, the body. This is the temple of God, man. And you do not want to put filth in something that you treasure, okay? If you look at your body as a treasure, you'll be less prone to put things in it. There's this I love this meme. I don't know where I've seen it, but I posted it on my Instagram, and it says, eating healthy became easier when I can't eat that became I don't want to eat that. So education is pertinent to maintain a healthy eating lifestyle. And habit, you need to slowly break habits. Like the way we eat now has been a habitual thing for us from when you started eating the way you're eating and now. So in order to break a habit, you have to form a new habit. And it takes about 21 days to form a habit. So when you're making this goal to eat more healthy, first you need to make it measurable. You need to make it attainable. And you have to take into consideration your willpower, your humanity. I don't believe in dieting. Dieting does not work. Dieting is a one-time do this expecting a long-term result. What changes your inside and your outside well-being, however you want to look at it, is your lifestyle. So that's why I wanted to add a healthy eating lifestyle to this channel, because I think it's very important not only to our natural hair, but just being natural in general. Like Kim all natural. Like I'm Kim trying to be natural in every aspect of my life. So that includes eating as well. So I have 5 tips to kind of help you in your healthy eating journey. First, I want to ask, what is your goal? Now, when you're thinking about your goal, what I want you to do is think about specifically, narrow it down. How do you want to feel? What do you want to do? Do you want to do something less? Do you want to do something more? And then I want you to ask yourself, what can you do every day to build up to that goal of how you want to feel? So go ahead and put that down in the comment section, because I really want this to be a journey channel. Like, it's not just you guys watching me. I want to encourage you guys and run the race with you guys, whatever race it may be. And it's hard. It's really hard to stick to our goals because we're living now in a popcorn microwave generation, and things are easier said than done. But it's easier, and it puts pressure on us to get things done when we share with other people. That's why I share some of my journey with you guys. Now that we have our goals down and you have it written, I hope you wrote it on the comments, like let this group, let this channel be your group of support. I want to keep you accountable, and I will message and see how you're doing. Now we have those goals, we know what we want to do every day. I want to share 5 things that will probably help you start making that journey. Okay, now I think eating healthy, sometimes people are worried about cost. They think about Whole Foods, they think about Fresh Market, they think about other natural stores, and the cost associated to it. Unfortunately, here in the United States, the branding and the marketing makes it seem that healthy foods is out of reach. You don't have to be making a 6-figure income to eat healthy, okay? So we have to understand that as consumers, we control the market and the market controls us. So it's just basically a cycle, and we need to learn how to break that cycle. And it starts with our families. It starts with ourselves and then our families. So I'm going to speak predominantly to people of low income status because I feel as though we're more likely to think that we can't eat as healthy as we want because we don't have enough money. It's so baloney. It's so baloney, so don't believe that. First of all, find out where you can buy stuff. I learned this from my mom, this Haitian lady in Miami, that you don't have to shop at one store to get everything you need. Some stores have better deals for certain items than others. And find stores. Actually start exploring other stores. Don't stick to your neighborhood Walmart. Don't stick to your Publix, your H-E-B, or I don't know what other stores. Kroger's. Like, don't stick to one store. Check out all supermarkets in your area. You may not have to buy, but just see what's available and compare prices. And check out online too. This new technology that we have with online commerce. You can buy food online. Amazon is one of my favorite places to buy things. And also I get a lot of herbs and stuff like that on Mountain Herbs or something like that. I can share those links with you downstairs. Downstairs in the description box. But that's my first tip. Explore your neighborhood. Go and look at every store within a 5-10 mile radius from your neighborhood. Go further if you have the ability to travel that far, okay? You need to see what's available in your neighborhood because there can be some hidden gems. A lot of hidden gems, okay? Number 2, it kind of relates with the first one, but I want to say that unfortunately, a lot of my family members and friends don't know that Trader Joe's is like the poor people's Whole Foods and Fresh Market. Like, I'm so freaking serious. You won't find everything that you need at Trader Joe's because if you're Caribbean like me, we need to go to our Tropical and Presidente Supermarket and Fiestas and stuff like that to get what we need. But there are staple things that everybody eat in their cuisine, no matter where they're from, okay? We need fruits and vegetables. We need tomatoes, we need bell peppers, we need salads. You need these things. So you'll be able to find fruits and vegetables real cheap at Trader Joe's. Organic fruits and vegetables really cheap at Trader Joe's. Just to compare things, I wish I kept my receipts to show you guys, but I'm comparing Austin because cost of living is different. Cost of food is different. In Austin, there's no food tax here, so that helps. When I bought a green bell pepper or red bell pepper, onions, tomatoes, salad, kale, and spinach, these 3 things I bought the largest things, the largest portions at HEB. I spend anywhere between $20 to $25. These are organic versions of these things. When I go to Trader Joe's, I buy the same thing, organic, the largest portion size available. And honestly, the portion size I get is pretty much the same. I spend under $10 to $15. So you really have to know that, figure out what things are more affordable on other places. I'll tell you one thing, Walmart, do not have low back prices, whatever their saying is. Okay, so I'm telling you that now. The third thing you should do is stop wasting food. There are people who buy fruits and vegetables, and I used to be those people, and I learned how to keep my fruits and vegetables fresh, because there is nothing more sad to me that when food goes bad in my fridge. Like, I hate it because I'm like, whoa, this could have fed me or somebody else, and it's gone, it's in a garbage. What a waste of food. First of all, America wastes the most food in the world. That's what America does. There's so many leftovers from supermarkets or food that's not appealing, and extra food and stuff that's prepared at restaurants that's just thrown out. Like, that hurts my heart, because I think, like, my Lord, there's people somewhere in my country, not even another continent. There's people in my country that don't have anything to eat, and we just throw food away. So make sure you buy. It's better to go to the groceries 4 times a month, once every week, just to make sure that you don't have food spoiling in your fridge. Buy what you need for that week. Number 4 thing I want to say is give yourself a budget. I have a food budget of $200 every month. I know it sounds pretty, pretty low, but in all honesty, I can eat pretty good for $200 a month. And I try to break that down 50. If I shop 4 times that month, $50 a week. If I do 2 times, $100 every 2 weeks. I try to keep it under that $200. But yeah, do that so you can control yourself. You may not know what you want to cook that week, but there's just some staples that you're going to always need in your fridge, okay? You're going to need milk. You're going to need some type of greens, either kale, spring salad, or spinach. You're going to need bell peppers and onions. You're going to need tomatoes. You're going to need eggs or egg whites. I buy both. You're going to need, your breakfast items. I can't live without oatmeal. Like, oatmeal makes my oatmeal, my sweets. I use it to make energy balls, cookies, and also I use it to make my oat cakes. I don't eat pancakes anymore. I make oat cakes. And when I get a waffle maker, I'm gonna learn how to make, oat waffles. I'll figure something out. But learn, find out what it is that's staple that you always need in your house to make sure you never run out of it. The number 1 thing I want to say is compare prices and portions. I know it sucks. Not everyone can do like math in their head, but it is important to compare the prices, the labels, and the ingredients. Okay. Sometimes things will say organic, and then when you read the ingredients, it will not just be that one thing. It will be other stuff added to it. So you want to make sure when you're reading the ingredients, if it's going to be orange juice, it needs to be 100% orange juice. Not orange juice and like, no, just orange juice. And that's with every product. Juice, bread, no matter what, look at what it's made of. That's how I've eliminated soy out of my diet. Like I said, I do not look for soy. I don't drink soy milk because soy is so bad for us. That's why I don't eat tofu. Tofu is so bad for us. So stop eating tofu. Anyway, and stuff like that. So read the ingredients to kind of, if there's anything like glucose, like my granola, let me tell you how hard it was for me to find good granolas. Okay, because I love granola. It's like, that's my thing right there. I'm about to have granola after this because I'm too tired to cook tonight. But I had to read my granola to see if there was soy, almond, dairy in it. Because if it had any of those things, either one, I was going to put it down. it took me going to 4 stores to finally find granola. In my granola now, I don't buy it in a box. I literally have to pour and measure it. That's the type of granola I buy. So I don't need to keep eating fast foods and ordering. And I'm a victim of this too. I get so lazy sometimes because I don't meal prep. And you don't have to meal prep for a whole week. There's people who meal prep for a whole week and then they get tired of what they cook. I meal prep enough for 2 servings. So for me, dinner tonight and for lunch tomorrow. So I actually try to cook every night or every other night. And I honestly replace one of my meals every day with a green smoothie or a meal replacement shake. So that's what I do to minimize cooking. Those are my 5 tips to just get started with your groceries and eating healthier. You know, you can be economic, you can be frugal, you can eat right on a budget. So again, I want you to answer these 3 questions. How do you want to feel at the end of the goal? What is it that you want to do? Do you want to do less of something or more of something? And what is it that you have to do every day to reach that feeling? So I'm going to be posting up some recipe videos soon, and I'm also going to be sharing my 5 favorite breakfast items, my 5 favorite lunch items, and my 5 favorite dinner items, and interchanging it. If you want me to start with one meal, specific type of meal, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, you know, click this I right here on the top right here, and please vote. I want to hear from you guys. Like this video, be sure to share it, like it, comment below. I want to know what your goals are, how do you want to feel, and what is it you want to do so that we can keep each other accountable. Thanks for tuning in.